to deconstruct the universe, you will end up going back to your childhood. Imagine the simplest form of shapes, the triangle, circle, and even square. These shapes, when dimensionalized, they become very interesting. These shapes in themselves represent three different things. The triangle represents as the ethereal plane, square as physical plane, and circle represents the eternal plane. When we see the actual circle, it is like a wheel, the never-ending ups and down, or what we call the expansiveness of all things. When we look at the triangle on the square, especially as they come together, you actually see what we call the pyramid, an actual great pyramids. And that is all talking about the 3 points of the triangle that actually are the ethereal plane, and they stand for mentalism, correspondence, and energy. They are the isness of singularity, the single point of all things, where usually all things start. The physical plane is in constant rotation, and that's with the ethereal plane, and that is through rhythm, polarity, karma, and gender. In order for the physical plane to receive, the physical plane has to be in balance, and this is now what we call the free will of choice. When we're able to receive the divine, especially in human form, we're able to turn around and create this expansiveness. At this point, we expand to what we call the eternal plane, and that is through the law of correspondence. The eternal plane leave us above, so below. And that is when all things start to shape and shift. And that is when we move into a different and higher dimensions. This is why we are all here to remember. Assalamu alaikum.